the same thing for you. Turn off your video, ma'am. We're ready. Okay, so we have the one that Marcella was trying to fill in, 2 adults, and they're gonna ask for a reset, depending on what you say.
All right, we're back on call number 2018-20184.
Correct, Your Honor.
In the interest of Aaron Garcia, I have the mother present telephonically. The father's not present. We went through his personal service and he filed no answer. We're having a default hearing. We recessed to get the financial activity report. So let's go from there.
At this time, the state would like to offer into evidence what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1, which is the financial activity report in this matter.
All right. Ms. Bettis, have you seen a copy of that financial activity report? The pay record?
Yes, I have the previous one. I don't have the updated one as it today.
All right. Do you have any problem with me looking at that report?
No.
Okay. State's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. And Ms. Perez, are you asking this court to enter a judgment in the amount of $15,445 as of November 30th, 2020?
Yes.
A child support judgment, that is. And in addition to that, are you also asking this court to enter a medical support judgment in the amount of $1,544.50 as of November 30th of 2020?
Yes.
And you understand that due to Mr. Garcia's incarceration, that there will not be a payout set on those judgments today. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And do you know whether or not Mr. Garcia has any other children under the age of 18?
No, he only has one son.
And is there private medical or dental insurance available for this child?
No.
And you understand, in addition to that, that due to Mr. Garcia's incarceration, that both the cash medical support and the current child support will be modified to 0 beginning January 1st of 2021?
Yes.
And are you asking this court to approve this default order?
Yes.
And do you believe this order to be in the best interest of your child?
Yes.
And you have no safety concerns with Mr. Garcia having your address, is that correct as well?
That's correct.
No further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
All right, the court will approve the order as submitted. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Perez, you can disconnect.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Am I next, Marcella?
All right, who's dealing with the love lady, McNeil?
That's me, Your Honor.
AAG.
Okay, okay. This is cause number 2005-39669 in the interest of Jacody Lovelady. Will all parties raise your right hand to be sworn? You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right. Is he on by telephone or video?
He's on by telephone. He's actually driving at the moment.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Please, sir, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Name is Stephen Lovelady, the child's father.
Okay. And for the state?
Toya Armstrong, representing the Office of the Attorney General.
Court will note that the custodial parent, mother's Sabrina McNeil, signed a waiver of service and was also given notice by certified mail of this hearing, and she has not checked in. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
17th. All right, we'll proceed by default.
Thank you. If the court can take judicial notice of the prior order that was signed by this court on January 8th, 2008, entitled Order in Suit for Modification of Child Support Obligation, that's the order that we're modifying today, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you. I should call my first witness, Mr. Stephen Lovelady. Sir, are you Stephen Lovelady?
Yes, I am.
And did you like the non-agreed child support review order that they attempted to file in this case?
Previously?
Yes, previously.
No.
Okay, and that's why you asked for this hearing today, to change that order, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and were you able to provide me with some detailed check stubs today?
Yes, I was.
And based on those detailed paycheck stubs, were we able to calculate what your average monthly income is?
Yes.
And we calculate that your average monthly income was about $2,288 self-employed monthly income, gross, is that right?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay, and you have 4 other children that you still pay current child support on that are not a party to this case, correct?
Yes.
Right. And we were able to calculate how much your child support would be for this child, is that right?
That's correct.
And did that come to $247 per month?
Yes.
Okay, and you're okay with that beginning February 1st of 2020, that's the original number was supposed to begin?
Yes.
Okay, and did we also say who carries the child with health insurance?
Yes, we did.
Okay, and was that the mom through another source?
That was through the mom.
Okay, and you agreed to pay $20 per month starting February 1st, 2020, back in 2020 for that health insurance?
Yes.
And you also agreed to pay, I'm sorry, sir, you also agreed to pay $15 per month to reimburse the dental insurance. Is that correct as well?
Yes.
Now, we also took a judgment against you as of what you're behind as of January 31st, 2020 for child support. Is that right?
That's correct.
And you were behind $1,212.44?
Yes.
And you agreed to pay $20 per month towards that judgment?
Yes.
And that payment was going to start February 1st, 2020, backdating everything as well?
Yes.
All right. And did you also have a medical support judgment as well?
Yes.
And was that for $6,217.10?
Yes.
And is $50 okay for you to pay towards that judgment each month, also beginning February 1st, 2020, backdating?
Yes.
All right. And then you were made aware that Harris County may charge you for court costs, and if so, those court costs will be due March 1st, 2021, right?
Yes.
All right. And have you seen Miss Sabrina McNeil today?
No, I have not.
Are you asking the judge to approve this new order instead of signing the original non-agreed that was filed previously this year?
Yes.
Okay. And you believe this order is in the best interest of your child?
Yes, I do.
And you've been given a copy of the order and signed it, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, I pass the witness.
When was the non-agreed submitted?
February of, I believe it was January of 2020.
I don't have any.
I don't have that
Anything in-
one here with me. I can see when it was filed, Your Honor. I didn't write that down.
I have a,
It was filed February 19th. I found it, Your Honor. It was filed February 19th, 2020.
I don't have anything on here on the docket sheets, or let me see if I have, hold on a second.
It's on here, Your Honor.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking at the docket sheets.
We were not in court that day. We just filed it.
Okay. Petition for confirmation of non-agreed child support review order.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll show you the other. Yes, February 19th, 2020.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Mr. Lovelady, you can hang up. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, somehow I lost all the entries here. See that order again, Mary? Okay. Now what do we got? Lozano and Guzman.
Yeah, Sean, are you doing that one next, or because that might be a potential hearing? So, are you taking that case next, sir?
Hold on. Which one have you got?
I have Guzman and Lozano.
The
Gonzalez? Gonzalez?
No, that's not me, Your Honor. That's a different AAG.
Your Honor, Gonzalez is the default, but I'm not sure if the custodial parent has logged in yet, because I don't see her on.
Okay, which one do you have, Ms. Jeffries?
I have Guzman and Lozano, Your Honor.
Okay, and what's that one
Your
about?
Honor, sure, Your Honor. The parties are on the line. Ms. Lozano and Mr. Guzman, can you please turn on your video to let the court know that you're here and present? So this is on a hearing docket, Your Honor. It is a non-agreed order. Ms. Lozano is requesting time to obtain an attorney in this case. Mr. Guzman, of course, is requesting that we go for it today. So in the event that it goes for it, I just wanted to approach.
Okay. Hold on a second. This is a hearing to contest the confirmation of non-agreed child support review order.
It should be, yeah, confirmation of arrears and a modification, Your Honor.
All right, this is call number 2004-61465 in the interest of Cecilia and Talia Guzman. Parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Are you interpreting on this, Arnoldo?
No, Your Honor, I might be a witness.
Okay. Have you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Guzman, please unmute yourself. All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Maria de Jesus Lozano, and I'm their mother.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the children.
Eric Guzman, and I'm their father.
All right, for the state.
Angela Jeffries, Your Honor.
Okay, now tell me, what are we doing on this matter?
Yes, Your Honor, this is a non-agreed confirmation of arrears and modification. Ms. Lozano has requested time to obtain an attorney. This case is on a hearing docket. Mr. Guzman, who is seeking a downward modification or who has contested the non-agreed order, wishes for us to proceed today. So I'm just approaching to see, Your Honor, if it will proceed today or if you will grant Ms. Lozano her reset request.
Okay, who signed, who requested the hearing?
Mr. Guzman requested the hearing.
Mr. Guzman. Okay, so, and that was when?
That was back in his request on file was 5/26 of 2020 is what I have in.
And Ms. Guzman, or Ms. Lozano, why, you're asking for time to hire an attorney?
Yes.
Why haven't you hired one yet?
I didn't request the reset. He did, so that's why we're here today. So
I
now I'm
understand, but
wanting to reset because they're telling me that he's only going to be paying $288 a month from the original $600 a month that he was already paying for 2 kids. So
I understand that he's the one that said it, or the one that contested it, but you
Mhm.
knew about it back in May.
Yes, but I didn't know that we were going to go on unemployment. You know, back then in May, he still had his job. He was still employed. He didn't agree with the child support amount. And then all this, other stuff started with, COVID.
Okay, hold on a minute. All right, I'm going to grant the motion for continuance with Dad. We can backdate your child support payments. If it's going to be reduced, it's going to be backdated. So it's not going to really affect you. What is the new reset date?
Yes, Your Honor, the reset is April 8th of 2021.
Well, I'm going to set it sooner than that.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is April 8th. I'm not going to set it on that date. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to set it to January 28th,
All right, thank you.
2021. That way you don't have to wait as long, Mr. Guzman. And we'll have your hearing on January 21. And I'm sorry, January 28. And hold on. And the orders to be backdated to date of filing. All right, anything further?
No, Your Honor, may we be excused, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Lozano and Miss Lozano, I'm sorry, Mr. Guzman, please log back into the other, and I will get you your reset order.
I need the ID number to that.
I would chat it to Miss Lozano before you leave.
You wanted a what? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna chat it to you, ma'am.
I
Okay.
also need it.
Save that one. Yes. Okay, now we are on.
You need to admit her.
What is that?
You need to admit her.
Where is she? Admit. All right, so Guzman and Lozano, have they given you instructions to sign off?
I placed it in the chat, Your Honor, and they can sign off. I placed the other meeting ID there.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. I got it. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Okay, who? Let's see. Ms. Techies, please unmute your phone. Arnoldo.
Señora Margarita, por favor, quite su micrófono, prenda su micrófono oprimiendo estrella 6.
Okay. All right, this is cause number 2016-71264. In the interest of Paul and Leticia Gonzalez, please
Este es
raise
el
your right
caso.
hand to be sworn.
Este es el caso 2016-71264 en el interés de Paul González y Leticia Janet González. Por favor, levante la mano derecha.
Sí.
You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, toda la verdad delante de Dios?
Sí, se lo juro.
Yes, I swear.
Start video. Okay, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Por favor, señora, diga su nombre y la relación de usted a los niños.
Sí, es Margarita Texis y soy la mamá de Paul González y Leticia Janet González.
Margarita Texas, and I'm the mother of Paul Gonzalez and Leticia Janet Gonzalez.
And for the state?
Marcella Turner.
Y para el Estado, la abogada Marcela Turner.
Ajá.
And do we have service on the father?
We do, Your Honor.
Let's see.
Father was served.
Hold on. This is Jose Rito. Okay. No, that's the one on Techies. Oh, won't this come up, Maria? This one. There it is. Okay, you got it already. No wonder. It won't come up twice, huh? Okay, a court will note that Jose Rito Gonzalez is the non-custodial parent. He was served on September 12, 2020 at 3:59 p.m.
La corte nota que el señor José Rito González es el padre sin custodia y la corte le dieron los papeles de servicio septiembre 12, 2020.
Okay.
At 3414 Church Street, Greenville, Hunt County, Texas.
En la dirección 3414 Church Street, Greenville, Texas, 75401.
And he didn't file an answer, Ms. Turner?
He did not, Your Honor.
Okay.
Y él no respondió a la petición. No respondió.
Okay.
And given further notice of the Zoom hearing by a certified mail, return receipt requested that was delivered December 11th, 2020.
Y también nos notificamos por correo certificado y se fue entregado el 11 de diciembre de 2020.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll proceed by default.
Vamos a proceder sin el señor aquí.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to call at this time, the state would ask that the court take judicial notice of the prior court order signed October 24th of 2016, where Mr. Gonzalez was ordered to pay $57 in cash support beginning November 1st of 2016.
All right.
Pedimos que la corte tome nota que la orden anterior firmada el octubre 24 de 2016 ordenó al señor González a pagar los gastos médicos a $57 empezando el 1 de noviembre de 2016.
Okay.
Your Honor, that order did not address orders regarding conservatorship or possession and access as to Paul at that time either, due to the fact that the parties were living together at that time as a family unit.
Esa primera orden no incluyó derechos de conservadores o de posesión o de situación porque las parejas están juntos.
Okay.
At this time, the state would like to call Ms. Texas.
Este momento llamamos a la señora Texas, testigo.
Ms. Texas, what are the names of the children before the court today and their ages?
Señora, ¿cómo se llaman los niños que están frente a la corte? ¿Edades?
El niño Paul González tiene 5 años y Leticia Janet González tiene 3 años.
Paul Gonzalez, 5 years old, and my daughter Leticia Janet Gonzalez is 3 years old.
And Ms. Texas, have there ever been any incidents of family violence to take place between yourself and Mr. Gonzalez?
Señora Texas, ¿ha habido violencia doméstica entre ustedes dos?
Sí, de la parte del papá sí. Del papá de los niños sí. Hubo
Yes.
violencia doméstica durante el hogar.
Yes, from the part of the father, yes, there's been family violence in the past.
Okay. And has Mr. Gonzalez ever threatened to do harm towards you or the children?
¿Y el señor González ha amenazado a hacer de daño a usted o a los niños?
Sí, cuando yo estaba juntada, sí. Él me amenazaba, me decía que si yo lo dejaba yo, él me iba a quitar el niño.
Yes, he would. He would threaten that if I didn't leave him alone, he was going to take the child.
Do you have safety concerns with Mr. Gonzalez having access to your?
¿Usted tiene preocupación? ¿Puede repetir,
Sí.
oye, señora?
Sí tengo preocupación.
Yes.
Al papá de los niños, sí.
Yes, I have safety concerns against the father of my children.
Okay, and all right, and so when's the last time Mr. Gonzalez saw the children?
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que el señor González vio a los niños?
Fue en el... Ahorita se lo digo. La última vez que lo miró los niños fue como septiembre parece. Sí, septiembre del hace el año pasado.
The last time he saw the
Así
kids
como
was
el
around
2019.
September of last year.
And who makes the day-to-day decisions regarding the children?
¿Y quién hace las decisiones sobre los niños de día a día?
Desde esa fecha yo hago las decisiones de los niños.
Since that date, I do. I make the decisions of the children.
And are you asking this court to appoint you as the managing conservator and Mr. Gonzalez as the possessory conservator, and with you appointed as the
Y usted
conservator?
está pidiendo a la corte que la haga usted la conservadora primaria, gerente de los niños?
Sí.
Yes.
And are you asking this court to appoint you or designate you as the conservator who determines where these children reside within Harris or any of the surrounding counties?
Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que usted la ponga, que usted tiene el derecho de decidir dónde viven los niños en el condado de Harris y un condado alrededor. ¿Es correcto?
Sí.
Yes.
And what type of visitation are you asking this court for today and why?
¿Qué tipo de visitación
No.
está pidiendo?
Ms. Turner, just tell her what you ask her if, what you have done, because she doesn't know. She's not going to know what type of visit, how to explain that. But.
Okay, Miss Texas, are you asking this court for supervised visitation regarding both of these children?
Señora Texas, ¿usted está pidiendo a la corte que ordene visitaciones supervisadas para los dos niños?
Sí.
Yes.
And why is that?
¿Y por qué razón está pidiendo eso?
La verdad porque el papá, más que nada el papá de los niños es violento, toma mucho y le hace a la coca y a la piedra.
The truth is, he's very violent. He drinks a lot and he does drugs. Cocaine.
He does cocaine and crack.
Cocaine and crack. Sorry. Cocaine y rocas.
And are you asking this court to order that visitation take place through the Harris County Domestic Relations Office?
¿Y usted está pidiendo que las visitaciones sean supervisadas por la oficina del condado de Harris llamado Domestic Relations Office?
Sí.
Yes.
And are you asking this court to enter a finding on child support arrears in the amount of $0?
¿Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que lo atrasado que se debe ahorita mismo por el niño es $0?
Sí.
Yes.
To your knowledge, is Mr. Gonzalez currently employed?
Y para el reconocimiento, ¿usted sabe si él está trabajando?
La verdad no sabré decir.
The truth,
Pero
I don't
a lo
know
mejor
if you're
sí.
not. But I believe yes.
Okay. Does Mr. Gonzalez have any other children other than your two children that you're aware of?
¿El señor González tiene otros niños que usted sabe menos de los niños de usted?
Sí. El niño se llama Saúl González igual y la
No,
niña.
señora,
la otra
nomás
niña-
cuántos niños, señora, nomás cuántos niños.
That's how
Dos
many.
más.
Two more.
Two more.
And are both of those children under the age of 18?
¿Y los dos niños están menor de 18 años?
Sí. Sí, son menores de edad. Uno tiene 15 y el otro tiene 8.
Yes, they're both.
Señora, nomás contesta la pregunta, sí o no. Okay.
Nomás.
Sí. Sí.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Go ahead.
And has Mr. Gonzalez provided financial support for Leticia since you two separated?
¿Y el señor González ha dado ayuda financiera para la niña Leticia?
No.
No.
And And are you asking this court to enter a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $8,159 as of December 16, 2020?
Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que entre un juramento que él debe atrasado por la niña 8,159 y 0 centavos de la fecha diciembre 16, 2020.
Sí.
All right, you have on your order here retroactive child support as to Paul Gonzalez on page 6.
Yes, Your Honor, I just caught those typos and it also has the wrong date for December 16th. So we'll have to make those amendments after the hearing if the
All
court.
right.
So.
Okay.
And are you asking this court to order a payout on that total child support judgment in the amount of $90 beginning January 1st of 2021?
Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que él pague esa cantidad, $90 al mes, empezando el 1 de enero 2021.
Sí.
Yes.
And are you asking this court to enter a finding on medical support arrears in the amount of $3,011.06 as of December 16th, 2020?
Y usted está pidiendo que la corte encuentre que él está atrasado en lo médico de $3,011.06 de la fecha 2000, diciembre 16, 2020.
Sí.
Yes.
And you are not seeking retroactive medical support, is that also correct?
Y usted no está pidiendo atrasado de lo médico, ¿es correcto?
Sí.
Now, wait a minute, I understand. You have finding on medical support arrears and then retroactive 0.
Yes, because she's not requesting retroactive, but I'll just restate it for her. Are you asking that this court enter a retroactive medical support judgment in the amount of $0 as of December 16th of 2020?
Y usted está pidiendo que la corte entre un retroactivo que no debe atrasado médico por la niña de la fecha de diciembre 16, 2020.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, now the question is, why do you confirm the arrearages and then you say it's 0?
That's another, sorry, Yana, that's another typo that needs to be fixed. It should say no retroactive, and the total medical support judgment should just be for the $3,000.
You need to read these orders before you bring them to the court, Ms. Turner.
I understand, Your Honor. I did. I just didn't catch it.
All right, go ahead.
All right. And are you asking this court to order that the payout on that judgment be set to $50, that medical support judgment be set to $50 beginning January 1st of 2021?
Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que él reembolse la cantidad de $50 al mes empezando el 1 de enero 2021.
Sí.
Yes.
And do you have access to private medical or dental insurance right now?
¿Usted tiene acceso a aseguranza privada o dental ahorita a este momento?
No, yo no tengo.
No, I don't.
And are you asking the court to order cash medical in the amount of $75 beginning January 1st of 2021?
Pues usted está pidiendo que reembolse la cantidad para médico a $75 al mes, empezando el 1 de enero 2021.
Sí.
Yes.
Does she have insurance on the children? She says she doesn't have insurance on the children.
¿Usted tiene
Right.
aseguranza de los niños o no tiene aseguranza de los niños?
Sí, sí tiene.
Yes, they do have insurance.
What type?
¿Qué tipo de aseguranza?
Medicaid.
They're Medicaid.
Okay. All right.
And are you asking this court to enter current child support in the amount of $239 beginning January 1st of 2021?
Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que otorgue la manutención mensual de $239 empezando el 1 de enero 2021.
Sí.
Yes.
And are you asking this court to order that your address not be disclosed in this court order?
¿Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que su dirección no sea disponible en esta orden?
Sí.
Yes.
And are you asking this court to approve this default
¿Y usted está pidiendo a la corte que apruebe
corrections?
con las correcciones?
Disculpe, no lo entendí.
¿Usted está pidiendo a la corte que apruebe esta orden con las correcciones que tenemos que poner en la orden sobre el nombre?
Sí.
Yes.
And do you believe this order to be in the best interest of your children?
¿Y usted piensa que esta orden es en el mejor interés para los niños?
Sí.
Yes.
No further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
Ya no tengo preguntas para el testigo.
Okay.
All right, the court will approve the default order in the suit establishing the parent-child relationship and suit for modification and order confirming support obligation upon submission of the order with proper amendments from the Attorney General's office.
La
Thank
Corte va
you.
a proveer esta orden basado en las correcciones de la oficina del Attorney General.
Okay.
May
Okay.
we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Arnold.
Yes, I need her to log back in. Señora, ¿puede entrar otra vez a la junta que entró en la mañana?
Okay, voy a hacerlo otra vez entonces.
Cuelgue esta cita y luego